Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, deep in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it, with the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Up. Yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right with a number.
Quickly flick the pro stick toward the ball hand for a hezzy, up for a cross, for tween legs and behind the back moves. Faster flicks will pound the ball quicker, while slower flicks will give you more rhythmic crosses. There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year, and each one has its own unique feel and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And there is a buzz in the air here in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. You look at Utah. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. All out there with Big Dog. Then there's Jay. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Carter in at the 2 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to Ingles. Now Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one is off. Seattle goes the other way with it. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak to Quinn Snyder just before the game. He admitted that stealing a game on the road was a big deal for them. He knows that their opponent has the talent to take it right back. So he told his players, expect a battle. You're going to have to fight for every 50-50 ball. But guys, if we take care of home court, this series is ours. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here is Carter, following the miss by Michael Conley.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, way to play and get to the line.
Take a look at Utah. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell put the league on notice about that elite athleticism as a rookie when he won the slam dunk contest. But the fact of the matter is his growth as a basketball player has been nothing short of remarkable.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. And here is Mitchell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Shot's good by Walker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Carter with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. They trail by 7. Conley dishes to Mitchell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Good work defensively by Carter.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Ingles with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. To the inside. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Outside Carter. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Conley. Over Ingram. Conley's shot is off. Outside Walker. Over to the left wing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ingram attacking. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Ingles the bounce pass. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Ingles. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert. Seattle leading by 3. Ingram outside. Over Ingles. As Ingram missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Inside. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Utah ends up going with a new group. And Seattle also making a change. Lopez is checked in. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Page. It's rebounded by Giddey. Utah trailing here. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Seattle. Knocks it loose. Ingram outside. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Here's Giddey. Right side, good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Ingram left side. Stolen by Gay. Outside Favors. Here's Giddey. Defended by Carter. Back to Favors. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Seattle. For three, Ingram. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Favors. Nobody near Gay. Again, the Jazz score. Here's Page. And the pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Sometimes a player is born that he deals it with conviction.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Whiteside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
They throw good. Clarkson.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Gay against Ingram. Here's Favors.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Page, no good. Page has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Giddey. Lopez covering.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Outside, Carter knocks down the three ball. Carter's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Substitution here for Seattle. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Lopez. Bird comes in for Walker. Ball's checked in for Ingram. And Hero subbed in for Carter. Now, here's Whiteside. Down low, here's Favors. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. He has 6.
Well, how much do you enjoy watching Derek Favors do his thing? This guy is a super skilled big, fantastic at capitalizing on these opportunities.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside. It's working like a charm.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Team ball.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah.
Joe Ingles.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Page passes to Bird. You can't get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And the foul on Vermonster. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gay outside. Drains the three-pointer. Gay's got 5 now.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
It's tipped. Clarkson surveying the floor. There's Gay. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Page. There's Hero with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We're back with you, all set to bring 3. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. baskets have come off assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Seattle. All out there with Bird. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Page in at the point. Here's Clarkson. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. And he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ingles has got his first points of the game. Here's Page. Trying to get open his Bird. And with that, the Utah lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Page.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Clarkson against Bird. Trains it from 9 feet away.
I'll tell you, tremendous concentration by Jordan Clarkson. This guy is not going to be deterred.
Here's Page. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Clarkson finds Conley. Back to Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. 3 from Gay. Seattle grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Utah leading by 3. Conley dishes to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Over Pascal. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Seattle with the ball. They double him with Clarkson. Page with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Utah calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Jazz. Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And Seattle also making a change. Ball's checked in for Eric Pascal. Outside Conley. Going inside. Misses from short range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And they take the lead. And Seattle leads by 1.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. To the middle. It's deflected. Conley finds Ingles. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gobert. A shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists in the game. A tight game here in Utah. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And it goes down 2 points.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert.
Checking in for the gym, Hassan Whiteside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Conley. Mitchell looking it over. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Hassan Whiteside taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Here's Page. 10 points for him. Pass to Hero. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Mitchell outside. Outside Conley. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket. Yes, sir.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Your chance dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance dancer.
Some changes for Seattle. Walker's checked in for Burke. Ingram comes in for Ball. And it's Carter in for Jay. Seattle trails by 7. Carter with the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. He was off.
For 3, Ingram. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And it's Utah's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Giddey. Seattle grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Giddey the pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jams.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Bulls got 4 points in the quarter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Utah.
The pass to Giddey. The drive by Mitchell. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Carter with it. He's got 6. Pass to Walker. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
2 minutes.
Giddey the pass to Mitchell. From 13, Seattle grabs the miss. 1:46 left now here in the second. And it's not a foul. They say it was last touched by Carter. For the Jazz, Rudy Gay's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Clarkson in for Bogdanovich. Robin Lopez is checked in for Seattle. Jazz leading by 8. Mitchell kicks to Favors. Clarkson. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Favors. He feeds it to Gay. Pass to Giddey. Favors trying to break free. They get it back. Seattle trails by 8. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mitchell passes to Gay. Clarkson outside. And Favors kicks to Clarkson. Pocket 6. Misses the easy stuff. Clarkson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
For Seattle, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Utah leading by 5. He kicks it to Mitchell. And they recover.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Mitchell. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
And here's Ingram from the arc. A rebound by the Jazz.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
From deep 3-point range. Here's Walker. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. Guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. If we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Jazz, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. Not so much for the other team. It's been the difference of the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they didn't get much from their bench. I mean, that was a big reason why they're trailing right now. We know depth is crucial to any team's success in the field. We'll see if anyone in that second unit can score going forward.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Seattle trails by 7. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in its center. It's the group right now for Utah. Outside Conley. Down low. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Conley. Bogdanovich has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Jazz. Bogdanovich has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Page, driving the lane. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Trailing by 10.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Page. On the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
Outside Carter. Ball's knocked loose. For 3, Ingram. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Conley against Ball. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Carter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Seattle calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
A different look for Seattle. Bird comes in for Walker. And Ball subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was supposed to buy the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all find me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. MyLeague, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash, Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a Benz, I'm my Mercedes, come on, let's ride. For your best five, been stressing and wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, my